The AirPod Pro second generations have just been released and they bring tons of new features to the table, and they are by far the most popular earphones out there. But today I want to compare these AirPod Pro second generations with other earphones like the AirPod third generations right here and the Pixel Buds Pro. Then by the end of this video, you can decide which one you like more and if it's worth upgrading to these new AirPod Pro second generations. So let's dive right into it. The AirPod Pro second generation have tons of new features, but as you can see, they have a pretty similar structure with the case to the previous AirPods Pro. However, they do have a new and improved battery life, so now you can listen to up to 30 hours of listening time for just a single charge, which is super convenient and efficient. They also have a new lanyard loop right here, so you can attach a lanyard and loop it to your bag, wallet, whatever you need to do to carry these AirPods with you. And also similar to other AirPods, these are also IPX4, sweat and water resistant, so you can get them wet, you can get some sweat on them, there's no worries there, they'll be completely fine. Now, if I take the AirPods Pro out of the case like this, you're going to see they have a similar structure to the previous AirPod Pros. However, they are slimmer with the stem right here, and they also do have new touch controls which are located on the stem as well. I'm going to dive into these later, but this is what it looks like. As you can see, it has a very unique and innovative design that I'm going to dive into later, but these are what they actually look like. So the first option we have in noise control is noise cancellation. So basically, if I turn this on, what's going to happen is all external sound not coming from the AirPods is going to be completely blocked out, and they do an exceptional job of doing this. I can't hear anything besides the audio that I'm listening to through my AirPods when I have noise cancellation turned on. And all you have to do is click this right here. So now what you have to do is just place both in your ear at the moment. And then after you do that, noise cancellation is going to be turned on and you won't be able to hear anything coming from externally outside your AirPods, so you can listen to your audio in a more clear way. Now, say you don't want external noise to be completely blocked out while you're using these AirPods Pro, you can turn on transparency mode too. And basically what transparency mode does is if you place these both in your ear at the moment, what's going to happen is you're still going to be able to hear external noises and the audio that you're listening to, but if someone's speaking to you and they want to get your attention, you'll be able to hear them. With noise cancellation, that won't be true, but if you turn on transparency, just put them both in your ear, click this icon right here, and now you're going to be able to hear everything that's going on around you in addition to the audio that you're listening to at the moment. So this is completely up to you. We have noise cancellation, transparency mode, or off. So depending on the moment in time and your preference, you can choose whichever option works for you with these new AirPod Pro second generations. So right here on the stem of the AirPod Pro second generation, you can actually click it or move it to activate certain controls. And I want to show you some of these basic features to start off. So for example, if you want to play a song, all you have to do is just click the AirPod stem once, just like this. And as you can see right here, my music pops up. If I hold that down, you're going to see it's playing. And if I want to pause it, all I have to do is just click it again, just like this. You can also control the volume on the stem of the AirPods by simply swiping up or down. If you swipe down, it's going to reduce the volume, and if you swipe up, it's going to increase the volume. So right here, as you can see, if I press play, and then I start moving my finger down like this, you're going to see the volume starts to decrease. And then if I do it the opposite way, it's going to start to increase just like that. So completely up to you, and it's very easy to use. All you have to do is just swipe up or down to navigate the volume on these AirPods, which is super convenient. And also, if you want to skip to the next track, all you have to do is just double click the stem twice, just like this. And you're going to see it takes me to the next song. And say you want to go back a track instead of going forward, all you have to do is click the stem 3 times, just like this. And it's going to take me to the previous song just like that. So if you want to go forward in a track, just click it twice. And if you want to go back, just click it 3 times. Right here, if you look at settings, you're going to see we also have this press and hold stem of the AirPods section where you can actually hold down the stem of the AirPods to activate different commands. So right now, for example, I have the right one in my ear at the moment. And if I hold it down, it's going to toggle between off and transparency mode. So I'm going to hold it down right now and I'm going to show you what's going to happen. As I'm holding it down, you're going to see it's going to go to off, and right here, just to double check that, you can go to noise control on the right AirPod, and you're going to see these options you can choose from right here. Then alternatively, if I put the left one in my ear, it's going to toggle between off and noise cancellation. So right now it's off, but if I hold it down just like this, you're going to see it goes to noise cancellation instead. Then if I hold it down again, it's going to go back to off. So now you can edit these commands in this section right here. So if you want the left one to activate different commands, you can choose between noise control, which I just showed you, or Siri. And right here on noise control, you can check which ones you want on or off. So if I check off or uncheck transparency right now whenever I hold down that right AirPod, what's going to happen? It's going to toggle between noise cancellation and off mode. Then it's similar to the right one. If I go to right, I can choose which ones I want to check on or off. And and now it's going to toggle between those as well. And say you want to customize it so your right AirPod actually activates Siri rather than changes the noise modes, you can go to the right AirPod right here and just click on Siri instead. And now what happens when I hold down my AirPod on my right one, you're going to see that it's going to contact Siri just like this. And now Siri's going to pop up and I can ask her and ask any information that I like and receive that right through my AirPod Pros in my right one. Also, if you have both AirPods in your ear at the moment, you can also do an ear tip fit test. So basically, like I previously told you, the AirPods Pro come with multiple sizes and you can check which ones fit best to your ear. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All you have to do is just click this icon right here, and it's going to tell you to test the fit of your ear tips. And so for the best acoustic performance, AirPod ear tips should create a complete seal when placed in your ear. So let's click continue right here. So now you're going to place the AirPods in both ears so they're comfortable and secure. Then you're going to press play to test the fit for both of the left and right AirPods. So we're going to press play right here. So right after you test it, it's going to give you results. And as you can see, my ear tips I'm using are both a good fit for both of my ears. Right and the left one have a good seal. So now you know that these fit well, and if they don't, they'd let you know, and you can choose the other sizes of tips that the Apple AirPods come with. And next we have spatial audio. So last year, Apple released the AirPod 3rd generations, which are our standard model. They're not the Pros. And these ones actually gave spatial audio as an option. So basically what this means, if you weren't aware, every time you turn your head, the sound's going to follow you in that direction. So it gives you a 3D experience, similar to when you're in a movie theater. You hear the sound coming at you from all directions. So whenever you turn your head, it's actually going to follow you in that specific direction. So I want to show you how this works, and you can personalize this, but first we're going to click see and hear how it works right here. So basically what spatial audio says, it's going to experience immersive 3-dimensional sound that follows the movement of your iPhone for supported audio and videos. So right now we're in stereo audio, which is the standard mode you listen to with other AirPods. So basically it's just going to come at you in the normal direction, not when you tilt your head or move your iPhone. But if we turn on spatial audio, as you can see, whenever you move your phone or your head, you're going to see that sound follows you. So let's turn it right here like this. And now you're going to hear the sounds coming at you from all directions. Obviously, you can't hear this since I'm just showing you this video, but if you did, you'd see it's coming at you in all directions. And then once that's good, you can press done right here. And you can also personalize your spatial audio. So I'm not going to dive into too much detail since we have all of our own ear sizes and they're all different. But basically what happens if we click on this right here and click personalize spatial audio, what's going to happen is you can actually use your iPhone's camera to personalize spatial audio for the specific shape of your own ears, which makes it very convenient and modeled specifically to your ear size. So let's click continue right here. I'm not going to dive into too much, but you're going to want to take the AirPods out of your ears to continue. So like I said, I'm not going to dive into too much because everyone varies in ear size, but basically what you do with the iPhone's camera is you position your face in front of the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all angles of your face. And after you do the front of your face, it's going to ask you to do the side of your face where your ears are, and you're going to do the exact same thing. And after that, the Apple AirPods are going to calculate a great way to personalize your spatial audio depending on your ear size, which is super cool and convenient for your ear size depending on what that is. So I definitely recommend trying this out when you get the chance. It's hard to show you right here through this video, but definitely try that when you get the chance. So now that I walked you through the basic settings for your AirPod Pro 2nd generation, there's a few ones I also want to talk about, which includes Siri and search. So if we go to Siri and search on our settings right here, you're going to see if we scroll down, we have this option for announce calls and announce notifications. And say, for example, we click on announce calls right here, you can actually choose when you want Siri to announce your calls. So for example, you can have always, headphone in car, headphones only, or never. So basically if you have headphone only, for example, and you're listening to music and you receive a phone call through your AirPods, what's going to happen is Siri is going to announce who's calling you and ask you if you want to answer that. And it's similar with the notifications. If we go right here, you're going to have the option to choose when Siri announces in the notifications. So right now, as you can see, I have headphones turned on. So basically whenever I receive a notification when I'm listening to my AirPods, Siri is going to announce that notification, but that's completely up to you. It's your preference. I have it turned on, and there's other features we can talk about, but these are basically how you can use Siri with your AirPod Pro 2nd generations. You can announce calls and notifications using her with these AirPods. You can also see more features and settings for your AirPods Pro right in the control center of your iPhone. And to access that control center, all you have to do is just scroll down like this, and now we're at the control center. And right here I want to talk about, which is my music or audio tab. And right now you can see the song I'm listening to and it's paused. And also on top of that, you see this little icon that shows the AirPods Pro right here. If we click on that right here, you're gonna see that's gonna show the song or audio I'm listening to and what they're connected to. So right now I have the AirPods Pro connected, obviously, and you actually have this option to share the audio with other people around you. So if we click share audio right here, what's gonna happen is now you can bring another pair of headphones or an iPhone or iPad they're connected to, and you can bring it close to this iPhone. And now whatever audio you're listening to through this iPhone and AirPods, you're gonna actually be able to listen to it on another device as well. So if you have an iPad near you, or if you have another pair of headphones, you can actually bring them close to this phone, and now you're gonna hear that exact same audio coming through those as well, which is a pretty cool feature if you wanna share your audio with these AirPod Pros. We also have our volume tab right here, which is pretty self-explanatory. If you wanna increase the volume this way, you can just do that and move it accordingly. But if we hold down this volume tab in the control center, you're going to see a few other options you can choose. Right now we have spatial stereo head track turned on, and I already showed you and explained what spatial audio is. We also have noise control, but if we click on this spatial audio right here, basically you're gonna have three options to choose from. You can have spatial audio turned on, head tracked, or fixed. So if you have head track turned on, it's what I explained earlier. Basically what's gonna happen is whatever direction you turn your head in, up, down, left, or right, this music and audio is gonna follow you in that direction to give you that 3D experience. We also have fixed, so now it's only gonna come at you from one direction if you click that one. And then also you can turn this off, but I recommend head track to get that full 3D immersive experience with these AirPods Pro because they are incredible earpods. We also have noise control, which is right here, and as you can see, it's off right now, but if I want to click that and turn it on, I can choose between noise cancellation or transparency mode, what I showed you previously in the settings of your AirPod Pros. So if you want to choose them this way, you can definitely do that. Right now I have off, but if you want to hear the external sounds coming around you, you can click transparency mode. And if you want all that noise from external sounds completely blocked off, you can just click noise cancellation. This is an easier way to access it. All you have to do is just go to your control center instead of going to the settings on your iPhone, which I definitely recommend doing it because it's just more efficient that way.
If you're still using old-fashioned, slow charging and messy lightning charging cables, it is time for you to say goodbye to those. Your phone has incredible MagSafe technology built right into it, which allows you to wirelessly and magnetically charge your devices. If you're going to invest so much money into an iPhone, then you should be giving yourself a premium experience, which all starts with something that you need to do every day, and that is charging your actual device. Get the absolute most out of your iPhone with LGear's 2-in-1 lightning charging stand. This stand allows you to magnetically and wirelessly charge both your iPhone and your AirPods simultaneously. Place your phone anywhere on the sleek charging stand and you're gonna feel that magnet automatically attach right to your phone. LGear wanted to make sure that you can use your phone for all of its uses without having to take it off the stand, which is why they included dual coil technology so you can use your phone both vertically and horizontally in landscape mode. This means that you can still send your messages, emails, or anything else, or you can flip your phone sideways and watch your favorite videos and movies while your phone is still being charged in the background. This stand is made with the highest quality materials like metal and tempered glass, and they also put non-slip silicone on the bottom of the stand. LGear used official MagSafe technology, so you never need to worry about your phone falling off the stand or having to fidget around with your phone to get it in the right position. As I already mentioned, this is a 2-in-1 lightning charging stand, so you can charge two devices at the same time by using the second wireless charger on the back of this stand. This is perfect for charging a pair of headphones or even a second iPhone. Wait no longer and finally go upgrade your charging experience by going to LGear.com. Stop using those old-fashioned, slow charging and messy lightning cables and upgrade to the 2-in-1 lightning charging stand that's perfect for your desk or your nightstand, and it's also being sold at an incredibly discounted rate. So go to LGear.com. The link's on the screen and down in the description. Enjoy.
And then lastly, we have this hearing icon right here, and if we click on that, you're gonna see we have a few options to choose from. So right now, it says AirPods Pro, and it shows the amount of charge in that, and we have background sounds and live listen. So if you want to listen to some sort of background sounds, whether while you're working, sleeping, you can click that and turn on background sounds, and you can choose which ones you want to use. I prefer listening to some sort of white noise when I'm doing work, and I think this is a great way to use that with the iPhone and AirPods. You can choose tons of background sounds to choose from. Right now we have bright noise, dark noise, ocean, rain, stream. All these you can choose from right here. If we go back, you can turn up the volume of these white noises to determine how loud you want it. And then we also have live listen. So with live listen, if you turn that on, basically what's going to happen is you're going to be able to hear yourself speak and hear external noises coming around you directly through your AirPods Pro, opposed to listening to them externally. So live listen is one of the many options you can access through the control center of your iPhone using your AirPods. You have background sounds, live listen. You can customize your spatial audio and noise cancellation or adaptive transparency. But I also want to show you one last feature you can use with your AirPods Pro with the new update iOS 16 on your iPhone, which I think is super cool. So if we exit out of the control center, I already showed you I can create a widget right here on the home screen of my iPhone that shows the percentage of my AirPods and their case. And I'm sure all of you know how to create a widget on your home screen, but now with iOS 16, you can actually add widgets to your lock screen as well. And right here off the bat, you can see that I have a widget for my AirPods case that shows the battery percentage of that at the moment. If you click customize right here, you're going to see you can choose from tons of widgets right here in this add widget section. I already have my AirPods case percentage, battery percentage right here. But say for example, I want to remove this right here and add this AirPods case right here. I can just click that. And now it's going to show how much battery I have left on my AirPods case at the moment. And after that, you can click done right here. And now that's going to show on the lock screen of your iPhone. And as I already mentioned, if you go in, you're also going to see the battery percentage of your AirPods themselves, the left and the right one right here. So this is a good way to show how much battery is left on your AirPods and if you need to charge them soon or if you're good for a few more hours. So this is how you can edit those with the iOS 16 update. Just make sure you're updated to iOS 16 to access this feature. If you're new to AirPods, you'll probably notice that it's difficult to get them out of the case by just grabbing them like this, but there's actually a more easy and efficient way to pull them out of your case, and this is how you do it. You basically just hold down the AirPod and tilt it to the right like this, and you do it the same with the other AirPod, and just like that, they easily come out. It makes it much more easy than having to like try and grab them and pull them out. I've noticed this from experience. So when you get your AirPods and you want to take them out of your case, just turn them this way and you'll easily be able to access them right out of the charging case, and you can put them in your ear and listen to any music. But that's how you do it, and that's the way it's preferred for your AirPods. The AirPods also have a force sensor on the stem, which is located right here, and if you click on this while you're listening to your music or audio, it'll actually initiate different actions. So I have one of my AirPods in my ear right now, and all I have to do is just press the force sensor once and that'll start to play the music like this. And if I want to pause it, I just click that again just like this, and that'll be paused. On top of this, if you double click the force sensor on your AirPods, it'll also skip to the next song just like this. As you can see, it goes to the next song right here. And then also if you want to go back to that song, you can just click the AirPods force sensor 3 times and it'll go back to the previous track just like this. And then lastly, if you hold down the force sensor on your AirPods, it'll actually activate Siri and you can ask her anything or request any information from her. So let me show you how to do this. I'm going to hold down the force sensor on the AirPod that is actually in my ear at the moment and watch what happens. As you can see, Siri pops up down there and I can speak to her and ask her for any request that I need, and she'll be right there for anything that I need or want. Once you've connected to your AirPods, you can actually access certain features through the control center on your iPhone. So let me show you how this is done. To access your control center, you're just going to swipe down right here and you're going to see the song I'm listening to. And you're also going to see this little blue tab right here, which the AirPods icon is. And we're going to click on that to show that our AirPods are connected. So if we click on that right here, it's going to show all the features and necessary details that come with the AirPods when they're connected. So as you can see, it's going to show the battery percentage of the AirPods themselves and the case. It's going to show where the music or audio is coming out of. As you can see, we have the check mark next to my AirPods showing that the music is going to come through there opposed to my iPhone. And then you also have this option to share the audio if you like with friends nearby. So if we click share audio right here, you're going to see that's going to pop up and we're going to say bring another pair of headphones or iPhone or iPad that they're connected to close to this iPhone. So whenever your friends are listening to music and you want to share that song with them, they just have to move their earphones or Apple device near your iPhone and they'll start to hear and listen to what you are listening to right at the moment, which is a super cool and brand new feature for the AirPod Generation 3s. So this is one way you can share music with your friends when they're right nearby you if you all want to listen to the same audio at the same time. If we go back to the control center, you're going to see this ear icon right down here, and I want to hold this down to show you guys what you can do with live listen. So as you see, live listen's off, but if we turn on live listen, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to hear everything that's going on in your surroundings through your AirPods instead of outside of them. So this means that you'll hear everything in a higher quality with the AirPods, and if we click turn on right here, you're going to notice that you're going to start hearing things in a much higher and clearer quality opposed to listening without your AirPods. So this is a way you can listen to your surroundings or whatever's going on around you while using your AirPods at the same same time. And then lastly, we have background sound. So basically by turning on background sounds, you're gonna be able to choose a background noise that's going on in the background of your earphones or AirPods at the moment. And I use this to have some sort of white noise while I'm doing work or while I'm sleeping. This helps me stay focused while working. So if we click on background sounds right here, you're gonna see there's tons of options to choose from. We have bright noise, balanced noise, dark noise. And by turning that on, you're gonna start to hear these sounds right through your AirPods if you prefer having background sounds right on your iPhone. One of the best features about AirPods is spatial audio. And for those who don't know what that is, this allows you to hear movies, music, and TV show audio rendered immersively in 3 dimensions. So it's coming at you in all directions. And you can set up personalized spatial audio for improved audio, and I definitely recommend doing this. And in today's video, I wanna show you how to set up this amazing spatial audio. So as you can see, we're on my settings right now for my AirPods, and right here we have this option to set up personalized spatial audio. So we're gonna click that right here, and it's gonna give you some brief information saying use the iPhone to capture a high resolution scan of your ear geometry for improved spatial audio on all of your Apple devices. So this is super cool, so let's click continue right here. And now, first position your face in front of the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. So just do this, then come back to the video so we can have the front view set up for your spatial audio. After that, it's gonna bring you to this page where it says right ear, and it's gonna tell you to bring the phone to the right side of your head about 12 to 20 inches away. And then you just have to turn your head slightly left, then right, and then capture the front, side, and back angles. And you'll hear a confirmation sound when all the angles are captured. So like I said, just do this, then come back to this video. You're also gonna wanna do this with the left ear. It's the same method as using the right ear for this spatial audio. So just do that, and then we'll be set up with this incredible new feature on your AirPods. And if you haven't had the opportunity to try out spatial audio and see how it works, you can go on your settings and click the section where it says see and hear how it works. And if we do that, it's going to take us to the different options we have. So spatial audio allows for an immersive 3-dimensional sound that follows the movement of your phone for supported audio and videos. And right now we have normal stereo audio. So what you're listening to will just be the normal sound that you hear coming out of your iPhone or your AirPods when you're listening to music. But if we click spatial audio right here, it's going to be coming at you in all directions. As you can see, it's coming from the top of your head, bottom, left, and right, everywhere. So it gives you that movie theater experience when you're listening to any of your audio or watching any movies or TV shows. This feature is incredibly cool, and I'm a personal fan of this. And I think you guys should definitely try out and set up spatial audio on your iPhone when you get the chance, so you can enjoy this new experience while listening to your music and movies and TV shows. You can also access spatial audio and see what type of audio you're listening to right through your control center, like I previously showed you guys. So if we go back to our control center right here and then hold down this AirPods tab, you're going to see at the bottom of this screen it says spatialized stereo head tracked. So if we click on this, you're going to have multiple options to choose from. So we can have spatial audio turned off, you can have it fixed, or head tracked. So I recommend head track because this allows the music and the sounds to follow you in every direction that you move your head in, where fixed is just going to come at you in the same directions as they normally do. So to summarize, if you click head tracked, everywhere in every direction that you move your head in, the audio is going to follow that direction, just like kind of like a movie theater experience. If you choose fixed, it's going to come at you from your left and right directions like you normally would when listening to your audio through your right and left ears. Then you can also have spatial audio off, but I definitely recommend keeping head tracked spatial audio on to enjoy and witness this experience for yourself. So first off, we have press speed. So essentially what this means is you can adjust the speed required to press 2 or 3 times on your AirPods with the force sensor. So you can change how fast you want to activate these commands by clicking that force sensor on your AirPods like I previously showed you. I have mine at the default setting, but if you want to change it to slower or the slowest, you can definitely do that. I just keep it on default because it's easier that way. Then similar to the press speed, we also have the press and hold duration located right here. And basically what this says is you can adjust the duration required to press and hold on your AirPods. So like I said, I have the default, but if you want to click shorter amount of time, you can click that, or you can have the shortest option. I want to take a quick break from the video to introduce to you guys Rakuten, the best app to get cash back and other great deals. With Rakuten, you're going to be able to shop at stores you love and earn great rewards and other great deals just by using this app. And also with our exclusive link with Rakuten, you're going to be able to earn an additional $30 just by using it. So I'm going to show you guys how to access that link and earn your free $30 right now. Claim your free $30 from Rakuten using this exclusive link. All you want to do is just go to Safari or any web browser you have and type in bit.ly/getebatesbonus. That is bit.ly/getebatesbonus. Now that's in the link in the description as well of this video. and it's on the screen right here, so make sure to check those out to find it at the end of this video. But this link is exclusive to AppFind, so you only can get this $30 from using this link. So we made sure to get you guys the best rewards possible through this partnership, and you guys are also supporting our channel by doing this, so I want to thank you guys for that. But let's click on the link right here. It'll be in the description, like I said, and it's going to take you to this page, and it's going to say, Ark invites you to get $30 once you join and spend $30. So all you have to do is just create an account on Rakuten, which is completely free, no charges or costs involved. And once you spend that $30 on Rakuten, you're going to get a free additional $30 on top of that. So it's a win-win because you're going to be able to get free $30, and you're going to be able to get cash back while shopping at your favorite stores. So all you have to do is just put in your email and create a password, and then you are good to go with this exclusive link with Rakuten. Before using our exclusive link, I want to show you guys the Rakuten app. It is right here. It is super easy to use and navigate. It has up to 3,500 plus stores where you can earn cash back and other great rewards. So odds are that if there's 3,500 plus stores, one of these are going to be your favorite stores to shop at. So you're losing money if you essentially do not download this app and use our exclusive link to get that extra $30. But as you can see, there's tons of different sections to choose from. Stores our members love. For example, we got Macy's and Walmart. At Macy's, you can earn 10% cash back. Other great deals in the category section. So if you have a specific category you want to look into for sports and goods or health and beauty or any of these, you can gladly go to do that on this category section. But if we click on sports and outdoors, for example, we're going to see Lululemon, Athleta, Adidas, all these other stores right here where you can earn cash back. We're going to click on Lululemon. It's going to show you the 2% cash back right here and more information. It's going to tell you when it expires. It's going to show you these top coupons. But this is just one of the categories of many. Anything you want to shop, essentially Rakuten will have that. So you guys definitely got to download this app. You're losing out on money if you aren't using Rakuten. And keep in mind that you're also going to get an additional $30. So you're overall saving tons of money by using our exclusive link and using Rakuten in general. And do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Enjoy. Before I dive into all the features that come with these Pixel Buds Pro, I want to show you what the earbuds actually look like when you take them out of the case. And as you can see, I've already tried them on, but they are a perfect fit for all ears, and they're very comfortable when you put them in, and you'll see for yourself as soon as you put them in your ear. It doesn't feel like your ears are being plugged in any way, and there's sensors on these earbuds that actively measure the pressure in your ear canal so your earbuds can relieve it and stay comfortable. And I've noticed this already while using them, so trust me guys, when you put these in your ear, you're going to feel more than comfortable while walking around or using these earbuds. And these earbuds have touch controls right here. I'm not going to dive into these yet. I'm going to dive into it in a little bit, but there's super cool features you can use by just tapping the earbuds right here. And I'm going to dive into those later, but this is what the earbuds look like. They're super comfortable and they make for a great fit for your ear. When you unbox your Pixel Buds, you're going to see it comes with the earbuds themselves, the charging case that the buds come in, and an extra pair of buds right here that you can connect to your AirBuds. I also want to let you know that these earbuds case is MagSafe compatible, so you can just place it on a magnetic charger and you can charge the charging case that way. This charging case allows up to 31 hours of listening time, so it stays charged for super long periods of time. And say you don't have a MagSafe charger to charge your AirBuds magnetically, you can also just use your Android's phone charger for the Google Pixel just by plugging it in right here, and you'll have that charged up in no time. But this is MagSafe compatible. I want to let you know this case is incredible. It does allow up to 31 hours of listening time, so I definitely recommend using this charging case with your earbuds. Even though these earbuds are intended for the Android like the Google Pixel 6 or other Google Pixel phones, you're probably wondering if you can use it for your iPhone if you don't have an Android phone. And to answer that question is yes, you can use these earbuds for any of your devices, including all of your Apple products. So if you have an iPhone and you want to use these earbuds, there's no worries there. You can definitely use them for your iPhone, but this video is intended for the Google Pixel, so I'm going to be showing you how to use them both on the Google Pixel and the iPhone throughout this video. If you have a Pixel or an Android phone, one of the best features about the Pixel Buds Pro is that it can connect and you can use Google Assistant with them just by speaking through your earbuds. If you have a question, you need to find any information, send a text message, you can contact it through your earbuds and you'll be able to have that help with Google Assistant. So let's set that up by clicking Google Assistant in our settings right here. It's going to take us to the Google Assistant app. It's going to say use your voice to do more with your headphones, and let's just click next right here. As you're setting up Google Assistant, you're going to actually have the ability to have Assistant read your notifications to you while you have your earbuds locked in. So to hear your messages, calendar events, or other important information, you can give Google app access to your notifications. Then you can turn this off at any time if you like. But now whenever you receive a text message or any important information, Google Assistant's going to speak directly to your earbuds to notify you. So let's click next right here. And you're just going to want to click allow notification access, and you're going to want to click allow again. And now you can also keep getting personal results on the lock screen on your headphones as well. I recommend turning this on. And now your Google Assistant is ready to use. I'm going to show you how to use it right now. Now, since we have Google Assistant set up, if you just hold down your finger on the earbuds and just ask her anything, you'll have it ready to go. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to hold down the earbud right now. Hey Google, take me to the Google Play Store. And just like that, she took me to the Google Play Store, and that's how Google Assistant worked, and you can contact her for anything you need. And just to show a physical representation of this, since the earbuds were in my ear the last clip, if you want to contact Google Assistant, all you have to do is just put your finger right here. You're going to hear a little beep through the earbuds, and that means Google Assistant is ready to listen to any of your commands, and you can ask her anything you like or have her pull up anything that you need to. So that's how you want to do it. You just have to put your finger right here. Google Assistant will pop up, and you can contact her whenever you need her. As you've already seen with Google Assistant, one of the best features about the Pixel Buds is all the different touch controls you have by just touching the earbuds, either the left or right one. And you can activate so many different commands with these features and these touch controls. And I want to show you a little bit more in detail about how these work. So if we go on this touch control section, you're going to see all these options for touch controls you have. And I'm going to show you how to use each every one of them and how to customize them if you want to. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just make sure your touch controls is turned on. You can turn that on by just clicking that right there. And then I've already explained how to use Google Assistant by just holding down and touching the earbuds like this. You'll contact Google Assistant. But there's other settings you can actually access by just clicking the settings tab right here for Google Assistant. So right here it says customize touch and hold, and you can select one option per earbud to access Google Assistant. So for example, as you can see, if I touch and hold my right earbud, it's going to have Google Assistant pop up and I can talk to my Google Assistant. I also have the option to toggle activate noise control by changing that button right there. And then for the left earbud, it's also going to be the same. If I hold down on that left earbud, it's going to contact Google Assistant and I can talk to her as well. Then we also have this change 2 to 3 modes to toggle, and right now I have active noise cancellation turned on and transparency turned on. I'm going to walk you through all those features that come with the Google earbuds regarding transparency and noise cancellation, but these are some features you can customize for contacting Google Assistant. And remember, if you just want to contact her, all you have to do is just hold down on either of the earbuds and Google Assistant will pop up. You'll hear a little ring and you can ask her or get any information you need from Google Assistant. So the next control we have is the swipe forward option, where if you swipe forward on your Pixel earbuds right here, you're going to see it raises the volume. So if we click on that, it's going to show you how to do that. And let me show you how to do this. I have one of my earbuds in my ear right now just to show you guys. So if I swipe right like this, you're going to see my volume is going to continue to increase. And then vice versa, if I want to decrease my volume, all I have to do is just swipe in the opposite direction, just like this. As you can see, it's going to start to move down and decrease that volume. The next touch control we have is single tap, where you can play or pause any music or answer a call just by tapping quickly at any of the earbuds, the left or the right. And I want to show you guys how this works. So I'm going to go to YouTube Music right here. And as you can see, the song is currently paused right now, but if I want to play it, all I have to do is just tap the earbud like this, and it's going to begin to play. And then if I want to pause it, I just have to tap it again. And just like that, it's going to pause. And then also if I'm listening to the music like this and I want to increase the volume, all I have to do is just swipe up like this. And keep in mind that both the left and the right earbud will decrease the volume or turn up the volume and play and pause the song you're listening to. It doesn't have to be just one of the earbuds, both do it. So there's no worries depending on which earbud you like to use that with. And the next touch control we have is double tap and triple tap. So by double tapping the earbuds, the right or the left, it's actually going to skip to the next track. Here's a demonstration right here. Then also if you triple tap 3 times, it's going to go back to the previous track that you were listening to. So let me show you how this works. Okay, if I want to skip to the next track, all I have to do is tap either the left or the right earbud twice and it'll move to the next track on the playlist just like this. And if I want to go back to the previous track, I can triple tap either the left or the right earbud. It's going to take me to the previous track I was listening to just like this. Super easy to use. If you want to skip songs or go back, you can just triple tap to go back or double tap to go forward. But that's how you use these touch controls on your Pixel earbuds. The newest and best feature about the Pixel Buds Pro is the ability to have transparency mode when listening to music or noise cancellation, and by clicking the sound option on device details. So basically what noise cancellation is by turning this on right here and clicking this button. Basically whenever you're listening to any audio, whether it's music, talking to someone on the phone, or listening to a podcast, by clicking noise cancellation, what's going to happen is all the outside noise is going to be blocked off from your earbuds. So you'll just hear the sound of the music or audio that you're listening to, and all the background noise that's coming outside of these earbuds will be completely blocked out. I've already tried out out the noise cancellation feature on these earbuds, and I can tell you right now that does a great job at blocking out that outside noise, and it does a great job of preventing any other outside external voices or audio coming into the earbuds. So I definitely recommend turning that on if you want to hear clear audio without having any background noise from the outside of the earbuds. So definitely turn that on. You also have the option to turn that off as well just by clicking this off tab. And now let's move on to what transparency mode is. So basically transparency mode is the complete opposite of noise cancellation. And by clicking transparency mode, you'll actually be able to hear what's outside of your earbuds, all the background noises that are coming in if you want to hear what's going on in your surroundings. So by clicking transparency mode, you can hear outside sounds in real time, so you can be more aware of your surroundings, like when you're crossing the street or when someone's talking to you. So it depends what mode or what you're doing in the moment, but if you want to have noise cancellation, that's more meant for when you're listening to your audio, you're by yourself, there's nothing urgent or any background noises that you need to be aware of. Then transparency mode is the opposite of that. If you want to hear your surroundings, hear what's going on around you, you can turn that on and you'll have a better, clear understanding of what's going on, and you can hear that audio that's coming outside your earbuds as well. Another great new feature about the Pixel Buds Pro is volume EQ, where you can enhance the bass and treble frequencies at lower volume levels. So volume EQ essentially adjusts the tuning as you turn the volume up or down, so you can have the high, mids, and lows consistently sound balanced at any level while you're listening to your music. So I definitely recommend turning that on. So when you're listening to any audio, you're going to hear it clear, and it's going to adjust based on your surroundings and the volume you're listening to at the moment. So this is one of the newer features about the earbuds, and I definitely recommend turning that on to have a better listening experience when you listen to your audio, music, podcast, or even talking to someone on the phone. So definitely turn that on. To also enhance your music and listening experience even better, you can also click on this ear tip seal check section in device details, and you can improve your active noise cancellation that way. So by clicking this, basically it's going to say is get ready to check your ear tip seals and make sure you're in a quiet environment and both earbuds feel secure when you move your head, and the sample audio play for a few seconds at a raised volume. So this will allow you to have a better check if your ear tips are fully sealed in, so you can have a better listening experience. And as you can see, it's checking your ear tip seal right now, and this evaluation will take around 20 seconds, and it's going to allow you to have a better seal with your earbuds within your ear, so you can enjoy your music or audio with a better experience. So since my right earbud is not in my ear right now, it goes as undetected, but it also gives me information about my left earbud, which is in my ear, and it says your left earbud might need a larger ear tip or need to be slightly twisted. So this will give you good information on how to access and change your ear tips in your ear, so you can have a better listening experience when you're activating noise cancellation mode or transparency mode. And you can restart or finish. Since my right ear's earbud is not plugged in, I'm just going to click finish right now, but this helps you get a better experience while listening to your music. And say the ear tip seals or the earbuds that are in your ear at the moment aren't working that well, and they're not allowing you to get the best listening experience possible. The earbuds actually come with other sets of earbuds right here in this little case right here, so you can actually just disconnect one of your ear tip seals with one of these and replace it that way. If your ear tips aren't working as well as you want them to, they come with a few in here, so you can just definitely take one off and put one on to see if you get a better experience that way. And if you look at the top of my screen, you actually have the option to add a widget for your earbuds to your home screen. So let's click this right here and see what happens. You can add to home screen and change the title of that if you want. I'm going to keep it like this, and I'm going to click add, and now it's going to add to my home screen right here. And now if we exit out of this app and scroll, you guys are going to see that I have my earbuds widget located right here on my Pixel 6, so I can easily access that and click it and see all the device details for these Pixel Buds Pro. Overall, if you have a Google Pixel or an Android phone, I definitely recommend getting the Pixel Buds Pro. They have tons of new features that they bring to the table that other earbuds or headphones do not. Tons of features I already walked you through, so definitely give these a purchase when you get the chance. They're definitely worth it, and I love them. I've loved every second using them. I love the noise cancellation and transparency features. These are something new to the table, and I absolutely adore them. So if you have a Pixel or an Android phone, definitely get these earbuds. You do not want to miss out on them. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This was a complete beginner's guide covering the AirPod Pro 2nd generation. And if you found this video useful, make sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button for more great content like this. I also encourage you guys to go to appfindvip.com and subscribe to our email newsletter to get the best mobile apps and games delivered directly to your email inbox. Also, go give us a follow at AppFindVIP, which is our Instagram account. We're going to be sharing the best tips, tricks, and hidden features on all Apple content, like the iPhone and the AirPods. And then lastly, while you're here, also check out bestrewardsapps.com, where these are all affiliates of ours, and they all allow you to win incredible rewards right through your phone and these apps. They're all incredible to check out, so I definitely recommend doing so. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.